Hi, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing Quest Warlock. Quest Warlock, Quest Druid. Fuck, I can't even look at my class and know what class I'm playing. So, I was about to say it again. Quest Druid is actually a pretty fun deck. I want to use this portrait. Do I want to use that one, or do I want to use this one? I want to use this one. I feel like this one. I'm using this one. Makes sense since we are playing Quest, right? Yeah, okay, so Quest Druid, for those who don't know, Quest Druid wins by, you kind of gain a shitload of health, and you punch your opponent in the face for a shitload of damage, because you have to gain a whole bunch of attack, and then your quest reward gains you 8 health, and gives you 8 damage for a turn, and summons an 8/8 taunt. So the deck is fairly good. I feel like it's not the worst. Oh, wait, shoot, I want to cut this. I noticed this last time I played this deck, and I didn't, and I completely forgot to cut this before this. But, yeah, this deck, I find it's pretty good against Quest Warlock. I could be wrong there, but when I played it, I felt like it would be pretty strong, because you do gain a lot of life. Maybe not the newer versions of Quest Warlock, but, hey, we all know that the nerfs at this point, that were released for, Warlock did absolutely fucking nothing, so... Yeah, why can't I find the card I want to replace this with? Am I blind? Am I actually blind? I'm just gonna go with this. That's fine. It's not the worst card. But yeah. Wait, there's another card. What the fuck? Why can I not actually think of the name of the card? But there's another card that dealt damage equal to your attack that wasn't Savagery. Or, oh no, that's a minion, right? Yeah, we don't want that. But anyways, Quest Druid. Yeah, you can basically just gain a whole bunch of attack, you punch your opponent in the face. A lot of damage. Besides that, I feel like there's not much else for me to say. Yeah, basically there's nothing else to say. Why don't we just cue the first game, because I do have some things I want to talk about. Yeah, anyways, with that being said, grab a drink, and I'll see you guys in the first game. Alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Alright, so our first matchup is against a class that I honestly think is terrible. Yeah, I think generally Rogue right now is not in a... Oh my god, this hand is terrible. As I say, I don't think Rogue is good. I draw a hand that is quite literally the worst possible hand I could have drawn. Oh my god, this is not getting better. Okay, whatever. I feel like I'm missing cards in my deck, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. So yeah. I kind of wanted to talk about the nerfs to Warlock. I know they came out, I think when this video goes up, the day before, or 2 days before this video goes out. Something against attack, thank god. I'm not mistaken, this deck just kind of goes face. But so the nerfs to Warlock. I guess these nerfs to Warlock are proof that Blizzard gives absolutely no fucks about Wild, in my opinion. Let me explain. The nerfs to Warlock, so for those who don't know, what was it? That one card that's banned in Wild got nerfed up to 6 mana, and Flesh Giant got nerfed once again. In the current versions in Wild for Quest Warlock, neither of those cards saw play. They were both pretty fucking bad. I mean, one of them was banned. To be fair, one of them was banned, and they nerfed it to 6 mana. They raised its mana by a significant amount, and I still think the card's unplayable. It sucks that I popped Quest here with so much attack. This was one of the worst draws I've ever had, by the way, playing this deck. But yeah. So, the nerfs that they kind of released did, in my opinion, absolutely nothing to Wild. Sure, Flesh Giant, you have to take one more instance of damage. That changes absolutely nothing in Wild, in my opinion. or the other one is just banned. And it's dumb that they nerfed it, and they said that if they nerfed it, they were gonna unban it in Wild, and they did not unban it in Wild. So in reality, they did absolutely fucking nothing. At least changing Wild. So for the foreseeable future, until the end of the month, which I think is when they said they're gonna change it, they're gonna look at the meta over the next couple weeks. You'll notice that basically nothing's gonna fucking change, which really fucking sucks. Because nothing actually has to change. Yeah, that's the big thing I wanted to talk about. Well, actually, I shouldn't say nothing has to change. Things have to change. Warlock is like 60% of the metagame right now. That's hugely problematic. So if I seem a bit scatterbrained, my brain is actually completely dead. I'm absolutely fucking exhausted. But yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what my opponent's... Okay, so my opponent I think is playing a Highlander. No, he's not playing Highlander. As I about to say, oh yeah, he's playing a Highlander deck. Proves me wrong, I guess. I see how it is, guy. There's a lot of really good draws, and that's not one of them. This could be one of them, actually. I mean, theoretically. Okay, what's the card I draw? Gnash. I can't do that, sadly. Just pop that, I guess, here. Okay, that's fine. We gain a whole bunch of claws here. And I mean, our hand is fucking savagery, right? So even if he plays a big ass top minion, we can just double savagery it. Right, we gain, or I guess we could single savagery it next turn for 10. Which, I mean, we get around one big ass top minion. And I mean, we're also at 37 health against what seems to be an aggro-ish deck. So I feel like we're fucking chilling. But yeah, as I was saying earlier in the video, I don't think Rogue is actually good right now. I think Rogue is really fucking bad. It was actually something I kind of wanted to bring up, was how bad Rogue is right now, in my opinion. The deck kind of feels like it does a whole lot of nothing. Like, the whole class, not even just a deck. The whole class kind of just looks like it seems that it just sits there and twiddles its thumbs and then hopes something happens. Which, believe it or not, does not lead to a good class. Okay, well, this is not ideal. So I need to do this. This. I'm gonna play Guff right away, I think. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah. Gain a shitload of health. Require, because I feel like he's playing a combo deck since he's playing Scab. And if he's playing a combo deck, he needs to gain a lot of fucking, like, he needs to do a lot more damage now. So I feel like that's pretty solid. Okay. That's fine. Or it should be fun, at least. He has one card in his hand that I don't know what it is, and he has, I guess, at this point, 4 cards. I can't even fucking see correctly. 3 discovered spells, 2 cards from his deck, one of which is reduced, and then Gab, and 2 of those. And then another, discovered guy. In reality, we're 3 damage off lethal here. So, depending what we draw, we just should have lethal. Hopefully didn't hit Ice Block, which is a card he could actually theoretically hit. Oh, if he hits Ice Block, I'm gonna actually be tilted. I'm gonna be omega fucking tilted. Ignite's a really good card for him to hit. 3 damage away from dead, theoretically. Half the cards in my deck are quite literally lethal. Hey, look, it's lethal. I was about to say, fuck, if he actually hit Counterspell, I'm gonna be mad. The reason, by the way, I had to play the quest here first, because if it could have been Counterspell. Sorry, I meant to say if he hit Ice Block, I was actually gonna be mad. But yeah, if it was Counterspell and he countered this, I lost. So this way, I play around it by doing that. Anyways, though, with that being said, we got a win against the class I don't think is a real class right now. 26 wins away. But let's just queue up the next one, right, guys? I'll see y'all there. Alright, so next is Hunter. Hunter, another decent class, right? Actually, this is a really good class right now. I think Hunter's fairly strong. I want to keep the Nature Studies. I really like Nature Studies. I think this card is really, really powerful. Solar Eclipse into Nature Studies is, I guess, a play. Not optimal. Neither is what I'm playing against, but hey. That's actually a really good draw here. I believe if you double cast this, it's 2 separate instances, so it will gain you like 4 and then 4, but I could be wrong there. Oh, shoot, this also lowers it forever. Well, until I play my next spell. Right. These are all terrible. Does tradable count as a spell? I hope not, thank God. Okay. If it actually counts as a spell, I was going to be a little bit upset. I guess we'll learn if it counts as 2 separate instances. Depending what I draw next turn, I'm most likely just hero powering passing. I don't know what else I would play on my turn. I guess Bite is actually fairly decent. Bite gains me 9 armor here, which is pretty nice. And if he plays a minion, I get to go pack Panther next turn, which is also fairly nice. Is this looking like I could possibly complete quest on turn 5? Would be nice. Depending on what I draw here. I don't actually think that's possible. I'd have to gain 5 attack here, I think. Just a lot of attack. That was the worst card to draw in my deck. Actually, the worst card to draw in my deck. I quite literally only picked that because it was tradable. Actually, if this thing survives, I do complete quest next turn, but it requires him not killing it. And his deck is full of burn, right? Yeah, he can just hero power it down now. Or rapid fire, or on the hunt, or half the actual cards in the game. Oh, he summons a 1/1 hyena with rush. I'll say, if he leaves this up at 1 HP, he's actually trolling. Theoretically here, I can do gain 16, and I'm pretty sure that deck instantly loses. But I'm a man of science right now, and I want to see if... Okay, yeah, so it doesn't work how I want it to work. Yeah, it absolutely did not work how I wanted it to work. I wanted it to work where it'd do 4, complete that part of quest, I draw a card, then gain another 4. And this way I'd be at 4 completed here instead of 0, and so I could have completed it here and then have it next turn, but hey. There's still so many broken draws in my deck. Bite would be an insane draw in my deck. Bite would actually be insane, huh? Oh my god, it's Auction Master, Beardo, and Hunter. I want to try that deck, Jesus Christ. I actually Omega want to try that deck. It seems fucking hilarious. Wait, you don't need... What the fuck? Beardo is actually just a wasted spot. Lol. Right, because... Oh, that's actually really good. It's an insane draw. Because this can do this now. I can do this and this. And get exactly 6 attack and complete quest. That's so unfair. That's actually so unfair. And next turn I have theoretically exactly 9 attacks. So he has to play a taunt minion or kill me here. One or the other. And depending what I draw, if I draw like Bite or Feral Rage or Moontouched Amulet, I actually also just off him. Even if he did play a top minion. I could have dealt 6 and then doubled a Bite. For now, this is Xaxes. Get fucked. We played bear card and we won. Get cocked. Get omega cocked. Oh, we're actually climbing. Too bad this is again last season, but as this video goes up, it was last season. It's kind of weird recording stuff for like the future, you know. Anyways, whatever. With that being said, let's queue up the next game. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all there. Okay, so our next matchup is Priest. This hand is actually not the worst. I'm gonna keep all this. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. That's quest 1 part completed on 2? Theoretically? Actually, I think I completed on 3. I think it's slightly better. That's something I should probably kill, though. That's something that I think it needs to die. Actually, no. If I don't attack any of his minions... if I don't attack any of his minions, I don't have to kill this. Ah, it's 10,000 IQ. 10,000 IQ. This hand is actually really fucking good, though. No cap. Next turn, it's Claw into Hero Power. The reason you're doing... Ah, fuck. I actually want to do the opposite order. Yeah, I think completing quests is more important. So... Ooh, that's a really good draw. So the reason I was going to say Claw into Hero Power, because this needs 2 armor. But completing this is less important than completing quests. So this is significantly better play here. That's actually kind of obnoxious, the fact that that is as it is. I mean, next turn I could theoretically go Claw, Hero Power, Jasper, Spellstone on this, which kills it. 6 damage. So I was going to say, oh, I can attack with Panther. But now that it's a 1/5, Panther would leave it at 1, which means he gets a piece of card draw. We know he's not Quest. Or we know he's not big because he played a Northshire Cleric. Now we know he's not Highlander, so I have no idea what the fuck my opponent's playing. He's just playing nothing. I'm convinced he is playing absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. That can die. And I get to go face here. Oh, Spellstone. That's a good draw. So that's 4, 5. I need something that has 2 attack. Pounce? Pounce is the only card I could draw. Or Nature Studies, I guess. It's the only way I'm able to complete quests next turn. Or my opponent could just concede and, you know, we chillin'. I didn't gain enough maps in order to level up. Fuck this guy. Anyways, though, we still have... Oh my god, we still have plenty of time. What the fuck? Alright, let's just keep the next one. Okay, our first Quest Warlock. How the fuck are you that low rank playing Quest Warlock? I will never know. I'm gonna keep this whole hand, though. I do think that this deck, unless it's the OTK version, I feel like we're kind of a little bit favored. Because we can do, like, damage to him, right? We're trying to aggro him down. but I have been wrong before against Quest Warlock. Quest Warlock is another beast, you know? At this point, I think you guys know. Quest Warlock has been terrorizing apparently both Wild and Standard. And the nerfs they did, I feel like will affect neither. Okay, one thing that I find is still really fucking funny. Raising the cost of Flesh Giant changes nothing. The card still costs 0 on turn like 5 in that deck. Like, what does fucking... Does raising it by 1 mana do? Like, I feel like it's still playable on 5 for either like 1 or 0 mana, so you know. I want to complete quest here. No, I want to coin Fungal next turn most likely. Coin Fungal in a sec is like actual P. It's like 2 mana draw, or turn 3 draw 3. And depending on what he plays, I can just Pounce punch him in the face. The one thing I don't do is kill his minions. Again, I don't want to feed the Raise Dead. I want him to have to kill off his own guys. Which is optimal for me. Okay, that's good. It's a slow turn 2, which is good for me. Ooh. Actually. This is actually insane, though. It's fucking insane, bro. The reason I'm saving this, it gives me... Sure, theoretically, I can complete this turn, but it's not like I'm probably going to gain attack anyways next turn. And... I can play this next turn to complete this, add more claws to my hand to get even easier to complete the next part, on top of play the Fungal Fortune. Ah, he has the broken 1-drop. I still... How has that card not been nerfed? They nerfed Stealer of Souls, or whatever the fuck the card's called. But they leave this unbanned, or unnerfed? Huh? Blizzard? Why can't you make your game properly anymore? Why do you release broken deck after broken deck after broken deck? No one will fucking know, ever. Depending on what he plays, I mean, changes my play, but it's most likely... Yeah, it's just this. Of course I hit the minion. Why would I not hit the minion? There's only, what? 2 of them in the deck? 2 of them out of 23 cards, so roughly a 1 in 12 of hitting one. Would I not hit one? I have so much damage in hand. So next turn, this is 6. Complete that part. Turn after that. Wait, actually, no, it's easier. It's better to do this, then do this, this. And then play Guff this. Right, yeah. We also gain actually an astronomical amount of armor. We gained so much fucking armor, Jesus Christ. We're doing 5 here, the next turn we're doing 8. Turn after that we're doing 10. Ooh, that's also really fucking good here actually. No cap. Unless it doesn't complete... Oh, it does complete quest. And it gets to stem the amount of bleeding I take. Okay. So we gain, again, a shitload of armor here. Kind of chillin'. Oh my god. This doesn't work how I want it to work, right? Yeah, no, that doesn't... I can't do this into this to get 4 of these, right? Nah, I don't think that works how I want it to work. This game never typically works how you want it to work. That was the one unfortunate part. I wish the Flame Imp had 4 attack. This way, trading would not give him, that guy. Okay. At least does it this way. 4... No, I gain 6 next turn, punch him in the face. He drops down to whatever health total that is. Why the fuck are you playing that in that deck? The deck is... That's like the last card that deck needs. And man is fucking playing it. Like... Quest Warlock doesn't need more healing than it has. Crystallizer is such an absurd card that you just don't need it. And I don't see why he's playing it. But whatever. So next turn, it's punch him in the face for 10, drop him to 3. Then I have 8 damage burst behind taunt. Of course, he draws the other crystallizer. Sometimes they just hit. Sometimes your opponents just hit, and it's that easy. Okay, well, we have to just hope at this point he doesn't have second Raised Dead or a second Greater Amethyst Spellstone. Slash hope he can't deal the absurd amount of health I have in damage. That's fine. So that's 8. I don't have enough. I'm able to do 10, not 12 here. Oh my god, please miss on the crystallizers. You only have one dead one. Come on. If you hit it, that's actually just not fair. Oh no, you hit the flesh giant where you also only have one dead one. I see how it is. I wish I drew Pounce for turn. Pounce for turn was the best draw on my deck. I'm just dead, right? 10, 17. Almost guaranteed dead. He should not have 11 damage burst from hand. But yeah, Bounce was the best draw on my deck. Sadly, we did not draw it. It was 1 in 14. I should have gone with Gnash. And he also... Oh my fucking god. My guy is actually just a professional gamer. Like, there's no doubt in my mind he's professional, bro. That was one of the dumbest plays he could have done. Or he actually just had all the fucking burst damage in the world in hand. What in the actual... That was insane. He dealt 40 damage in 2 turns. From nothing on board. Quest Warlock. That deck definitely didn't need a nerf, Blizzard, right? Right? No. Attack... Gain a shitload of attack. I see how it is. I don't understand how they didn't nerf that deck. I mean, they nerfed the standard version, but really the wild version didn't get nerfed? By the way, for these, I have no idea what the fuck Mercenaries is. But that's a lot of money for those. I mean, it's like, what, 120, 150, 160 kind of for everything? I feel like that's an absurd amount of money for a game mode that I don't know if I'll enjoy or not. So, I don't know if I'm going to get those, but we might. For now, we're just going to open the packs. Because I want to open packs. Yeah. Fuck, I fucking love packs. Legendary? Come on, I feel like it's actually been forever since I've opened a legendary. Like, actually forever. I feel like I'm coming up on the fucking pity timer. Golden? Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm coming up on the pity timer for, what are they called? For legendaries. Like, straight up, I feel like I haven't hit one in quite some time now. Which fucking blows, but what can you do? Anyways, though, I know this video might feel a little bit shorter, but note, I'm fucking exhausted. So... yeah. Also, I mean, Quest Druid did pretty good. With, what were we, 3-1? Something like that. Deck actually feels like it popped off. Anyways, though, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna try to be live on Friday. Alright, this is going out on Thursday? No. Yes, Thursday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna try and go live, I guess, tomorrow at this point. No guarantees though. Again, depending how tired I am after work. If I'm not too tired, I'll probably go, but with how I feel right now, I'll most likely be fucking exhausted, so sadly there won't be a stream. But there will for sure be a stream on Saturday. Alright? So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and if not, well, you should reach. Anyways, with all that being said, I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Alright guys? Peace.